found this beautiful gem, Northeast Classic Car Museum in upstate New York. The intro, please. Alrighty, and here we go as we're getting started with our tour. And this is 1959 International Model B 130. Heimer's Service Station, Oneonta. Oh, check this gentleman out. He looks like he's ready to go out and help somebody out. Now here's a picture.
George Staley.
This is the man that actually donated 70 vehicles and has passed, since passed about 6 years ago. God bless him. Pretty cool piano. Alrighty, check this out. Look at this beauty. 1926 Ford Roadster. And he's right by the fuel pump. Check this beauty out. And once again, the name of the place is Northeast Classic Car Museum. I suggest you come. It's $10 to go through. You can't beat that. 1914 Overland Speedster. And here is the entrance to the rest of the vehicles on this side. And thank you, Bob. And here we go. Wow, is all I can say. Check this baby out. Beautiful. And these are all fully operational with the exception of 4 vehicles. Here is a 1909 black 2-passenger runabout. Now, what does that represent?
We put in the clothing from the era because that entices women. You know, a lot of women come with their husbands, they have no interest in the cars.
So that is the clothing that represents the era of when the vehicle was traveling.
All the way through the museum, you'll see that.
Oh, okay,
all the way
great.
up to 72.
Thank you, because I would have never known what that was.
Now, just remember to stay to the outside edge.
The outside edge?
Because this.
And here we now get the 1914 Detroit Electric. These are the 2 electric vehicles. And it's amazing because these vehicles were made, you're talking about 1910. This is a 4-passenger Burroham. I'm not sure if I'm saying it correctly, but these were made for the women. And that's because the women who had their hats on, and that's the attire that they would wear, and their hats would stay on. It's covered in the glass. So pretty cool stuff. This is probably not going to be a full video today because I didn't realize how large this place is. I'm going to come back and do a part 2, but we'll try to get you a look at most of it. Here's a 1914 Buick. I mean, this is just a gem of a place. I just got really lucky coming here. 1920 Chevrolet two-door Roadster. How about that? Beauty. Well, to be honest with you, they are all beauties. I'm not going to mention all the vehicles. There's just too many to go through. But I'll try to get the signs with the information on them so you can put it on pause and read through it. 1901 Knox gasoline runabout. Here's another plaque. And they just keep getting nicer and nicer. Oh, here's one that really catches my eye. The 1927 Studebaker. (1932) Ford Model B. And it is interesting, and I really like how they put, so you can see the clothing that was worn during that era. Wow, really, really cool stuff. I was just driving by the area and I saw a museum, but I certainly didn't expect to find this big of a place. I mean, there's a section for motorcycles. This is the 1939 Buick. Beautiful. Ooh, look at this beauty. Love that color. That's a 1929 Plymouth. Wow, another beauty. Got to be honest with you, I'd have to say that they are all beauties. And I'm not trying to go fast or anything. It's just, this is really large, and I'm definitely going to make this into a 2-part, possibly 3-part. That's how large this place is. So this way I can just spend time in each room. Well, hello there, ma'am. How are you? (1909) Chalmers, Detroit. Let's take it out on the town tonight. 1910 Pullman touring car model K10. Beauty. Let's get another look right here. Anyways, for those of you out there who enjoy classic cars, this is a real treat for you. This is a real treat for me. Beautiful 1934 Buick. You never know what you're gonna find when you're out. I was just taking a ride actually to Walmart, and I saw a sign that said Classic Car Museum, Northeast Classic Car Museum, and I was like, hey, let's go over and whoa, check this 1930 Henderson out. Wow, something you might see James Bond hop on. Ooh, this one's opened up for you. So anyways, I never imagined that when I walked in that this would be like such a huge 1937 Chrysler place. I mean, it's massive actually.
York. It belonged to a man or a family that were making or
They have a little viewing area here where you can sit down, and they have a vehicle playing here that goes over the vehicle, which is really nice. You can, they have 6 seats available for you, and they really take great care of this place. I mean, you could eat off of the floor. And I tell you what, I just had one of the other gentlemen come over, and there's actually 180 vehicles in this place. I was mistaken in the fact that I told you 70 were here, but 70 were donated by one person that passed away. And I'm going to try and get his name. 70 were donated, but there's 180, they just told me, give or take a few. And it changes. I'm not sure how often, but they're going to send me email notifications. This way I can come here, and when they change the vehicles, like they're supposed to be getting some Corvettes that are going to be coming in, then they're going to be getting some trucks that are coming in. I'm going to come back and I'm going to do those. Every time I get an update, I'm going to come here and bring it to you guys. But I definitely recommend, if you ever get upstate New York, this is in Norwich, New York, which is probably, I don't know, maybe within an hour of Syracuse, New York. I highly recommend this place. And there's more. Check this out. 1935 Lincoln. But check it out. You thought I was kidding? And there's more. Wow, that's a whole nother room. Those are muscle cars. But we'll try and finish up in here. And maybe I'm going to save the muscle cars for round number 2. 1937 Packard. Hey there. How are you doing tonight? Want to go dancing and dinner? 1940 Packard. Beauty. They're all beauties. 1937 Packard. And here is another 1930 Packard. Obviously, here's the Roadster. And as we continue here, hey there, young lady. Wow, that's a nice red on this 1937 Ford Sportsman. Beauty. And like I said, we're going to do this in a couple videos. I actually just signed up here and decided to become a yearly member. That allows me to come in anytime. $35 for the year. It's $10 if you come in one day, but it makes sense for me because I'll be filming all throughout the year to just pay them the $35. Plus I wanted to donate anyways some money, so it works out. I'm gonna give them like $50. And here we are, 1923 Packard. Like to take that baby for a ride. Whoa, check this out. This is really cool too. 1924 Lafayette 7-passenger touring.
And you have 3 suitcases. You can take into your hotel room with you.
All right, beautiful people. I'm going to give you sneak peek only. Here is what's called the Franklin room. And these will only be sneak peeks, as we will come back Here are some motorcycles. I'm going to come back and give you, hey, what's that, the Fonz? I'm going to come back and give you all this stuff up close in the next set of videos that we do here. Check out that Ward Baking Company. And pardon the appearance. This is the beginning of what's going to be their next display, which is going to be trucks. I'm going to give you a sneak peek. When we come back in a couple weeks, we will certainly come in and get a full look of this. All right. And now I'm going to give you a sneak peek in the muscle room. Like I said, we'll spend a lot of time in the muscle room. I'm just giving you a sneak peek of what's to come. Holy cow. They have a, I think this is a DeLorean. Very similar to, yeah, 1981 DeLorean. This is very similar to the Back to the Future car. And we're going to get ready to close out this video for today. I have about 3 more days here. Beautiful Cadillac. With that said, always, God bless, and think pause. Please like, please comment, please subscribe. Vlog. Over. Bonus footage. Corvette. We will give you Corvette bonus footage.